Libra 2024, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any planet you'd like to look into. Let's see what is in store for you, Libras, in 2024. This is definitely a big year for you astrologically, with the South Node eclipses in your sign. So there's a lot of healing and shadow work to be doing, especially in regards to the past, your ancestors, your past lives, everything to do with who you have been or places you have inhabited, people from the past, just healing and working through that, as well as, like I said, people with ancestral connections, people from past lives coming into your life. And it's really just working with the eclipses. You're really working with fate and karma in a really loud way often. You know, this is a pivotal kind of next year and a half of your life working with these eclipses. The eclipses are like a snake shedding their skin, you know, it's transformational. And, you know, the North Node is in Aries, so you know, you're definitely working with trying to challenge yourself to do the hard thing that you usually struggle with, which is Aries, like asserting yourself in that way. Conflicts, confrontations, just addressing things head on, going for it, right? So, ooh la la, Libra. Okay. So the card that fell out first, we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is, the Seven of Wands. I think that you are going to really, like I said, you have to learn how to really assert yourself this year, how to really step into like your energy of courage and victoriousness, and to really just like, yeah, be brave this year. And like, you have to defend what you love and care for. You know, you have to be confident in what it is that you're doing. And if you don't feel that, then it's not for you, okay? But I think there's definitely a lot of challenges in stepping into that Aries energy. And you know, you as Libra, you don't like to like you stir the pot necessarily, or ruffle people's feathers. Like, you want everyone to be pleased and happy, and so it can be hard to be the one who's kind of just like confronting shit and like, you know, also not taking any shit, okay? But we definitely, so we have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So relationships are a huge theme for you. Obviously, like I was saying, with the eclipses in Libra, like there's so much coming up and coming through for your relationships. There may be a new relationship that's very important for you. And especially if it's a new relationship, I think everything's gonna start happening really fast. Like, especially like after the first eclipse, the Eight of Wands is bringing this energy of like urgency almost, and things just happening all at once, happening very fast. And the Five of Wands, you know, like both the Five and the Seven of Wands, it's just sort of like, we're working with offense and defense. You know, I think of like people who have to defend their dissertation in college or something like that. Like, that's kind of life right now. And you have to like really hone in on what is meant for you to defend and hold on to, and what do you really need to just let go. I think for both Aries and Libra, there's a lot of ego death happening in the next year and a half, okay? So definitely will be challenges and struggle at some points in the year, but I think staying really centered in your heart, and ultimately I think this is a really intense year of heart healing for you. On the bottom of the deck we had the Three of Swords, which, you know, doesn't look too good. And it really, you know, but right underneath the next card is the Ace of Cups. So this year with the eclipses is calling you to do that deep shadow work, honoring your grief, honoring your heartache, your heartbreaks. You know, I know you Libras, I'm Libra rising, so we love hard, and, you know, can get very invested in our relationships, but there's a lot of mirroring that sometimes we do with this kind of Two of Cups vibe, which is why it's so important to hone in on all the wands that were coming through, which are really the assertion of ourself, the assertion of our authority, the assertion of our power, and like I said, not being afraid to stir the pot or ruffle some feathers if it means, you know, staying in your authority, in your agency, in your dignity, and in your sense of self, right? So I think ultimately this year will be profound for you, Libra. I think it will be very transformative and a lot of heart healing. Like I said, it won't always be easy, but I think you're gonna come out of it with some really beautiful like relationships that have either moved into a deeper place, or, you know, that you are free from, or, you know, that are feeling more balanced, because Libra, you are all about balance, right? So let's see what Mother Goddess Oracle card is coming for my Libras in 2024. Mother Mary, unconditional love and faith. Oof, 24. Number 24. When you need reassurance and faith, and your heart needs strengthening from all you have suffered, be held in the energy of perfect, unconditional motherly love. Believe in yourself and your dreams. When you feel as though you will never reach that goal, remember to have faith in the size of a mustard seed, and you will see it manifested. Have faith in yourself and this eternal love of the divine. Your visions and thoughts have the power to create and heal, to restore you to wholeness and of mind, body, and soul. Remember that inner healing does not have to be a painful and tiresome experience, but honor your feelings and begin your transformation by realizing what you need to let go of. Once you do let go, fill the empty space with something else. Do not give attention to the things you don't desire. Instead, put all your attention into that which you do. Have faith it will come to pass. It is, and so it is done. Wow, I love that card. That really speaks to everything that came through your reading. So much love to you, my Libras.